Hi. Okay, so Ziva said to talk about aliens being real. And I haven't really planned what I'm going to say in this yet, but I guess the main message that I want to get across here is that aliens are real as fuck. Okay? Um, they're really real. And I don't just mean like somewhere out there's aliens in the universe. I don't mean that. I mean like they're here right now, or they have been. They've been in contact with humanity. My conception of what alien means is maybe a little bit different than yours. I don't necessarily mean that they are actual physical beings existing in the same physical dimension from us, from a different star system, who have advanced enough technologies that they can actually physically travel to our planet and are somehow hovering around our planet but invisible. I don't mean that. I tend to conceive of extraterrestrials as an extra-dimensional being. And I believe that we've been in contact with them on and off throughout human history, and that you can find, if you look back in the records, of course, you find the UFO phenomenon, the abduction phenomenon, which is concentrated especially around 1947, but on either side of that you'll still find it. But if you go further back in history, you will find very similar stories, which are, instead of considered UFO within this science fiction paradigm, they're considered like fairy abductions or spirit abductions or stuff, but still kind of exist within the same basic framework of what happened to you. So my personal opinion is that this is a thing, an interaction that's been happening for a long time, that's had an effect on human development and on the neighbors' development. The neighbors is what I call them, and I picked up that term from Rune Soup. And I think that a lot of people get in arguments about whether the aliens are just the gods, or the gods are aliens. And I think that that's a boring discussion that doesn't really matter, because what matters is that there's something outside of us that we're in contact with that affects how we interact with our world. I've never personally met an extraterrestrial that I know of besides, like, I guess, myself and some bees, because maybe bees are aliens, I don't know. But I believe in them, and I believe that they exist and have a role in our lives. So, okay, you can all laugh at me now.